If you see one of your boys simping or one of these e-thoughts, just know that boy is probably paying for an OnlyFans. If he's on masturbating every day, he's probably going to pay for an OnlyFans one day.
What's up, guys?
It's Rumen Live here.
Today, we're going to be talking about an experience that I had recently. I don't know if you have had a similar experience, but we're going to be talking about OnlyFans. Have you guys heard about OnlyFans? If you have, comment and make sure you hit the like. I, being on nofap/semen retention for a little bit now, I was going to go mac on ladies and flirt with girls. And with the quarantine and stuff, the best way to do it is online, on Tinder. So I was swiping, and I ran into this pretty cute girl, right? And we both matched. We started talking, and she was like, "Hey, add me on Snapchat." I was like, "Cool." She's gonna show some show some buns or something on Snapchat. That's what she wanted to take it on Snapchat. I was like, "Okay, cool." We exchanged Snapchats, and she sends me this picture. It was not the picture that I was expecting. It was a menu. It was a menu of things that I could request with dollar amounts on the right side. I was like, what in the... So, I wiped my eyes a little bit, am I at a restaurant? Where am I at? So, after doing all that, I took a look at the picture a little bit closely. And it said, booty pics, $10, titty pics, $12. And she was like, videos, $100, lifetime premium, $200. Numbers are kind of off, but similar situation like that. That's what the menu was about. So I started talking to her, what is this stuff? What are you trying to do? She's like, oh, I sell nudes, and I sell OnlyFans and premium Snapchat.
The audacity.
Right?
So she was talking to you for how long?
A day or two.
Sad.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, so do guys actually pay for this? And she was like, yeah, I made a couple grand last month. So there are guys out there that are literally paying girls for pictures of them on Snapchat. And I did a little bit more research on OnlyFans, because she was offering OnlyFans for a couple $100 lifetime. However, I guess there's a membership thing, and you could be in there forever.
Yeah.
So basically, OnlyFans is a website where girls, it's a social media but for thoughting. So you could be a thought on OnlyFans and add the people that you want on there. So it's like Twitter, but you post basically nudes and
for hoes,
basically, right? Or for gay dudes. I don't know. Maybe gay guys are on there too.
Yeah.
And come to find out, I kept doing a little bit more research. There was a girl on TikTok that she was explaining how much money she made on OnlyFans. She made $500,000 in the last few months just based on OnlyFans and selling her nudes on the internet.
That's the society we live in 2020. It's the simps out there. It's you guys. Just one of you guys watching this video right now that's paying for OnlyFans.
That day, I made a decision. I will never, ever, ever in my life pay for a girl's OnlyFans, nudes, any sort of, simp fucking behavior like that. Never in my life. And if you do, just grab your nuts, right? Rip them off and give them to someone else who will make better use of them, okay? If you support that kind of behavior, what are you doing for society? What kind of rewards are you giving to the people who are deserving and not deserving? Who deserves $500,000 more? It's like a firefighter or someone, in the hospital,
doctor, yeah,
who's helping out people, who's, saving lives, or some girl who's spending maybe an hour or 2 hours on OnlyFans a day. That's someone's wife. That's one of your guys' wife,
exactly,
girlfriend, selling her nudes on the fucking internet, man. On OnlyFans, on Snapchat. Is this the society we want to live in?
If you support OnlyFans, hop off the video, bro. Just click off the video.
Just
unsubscribe.
Yeah.
I don't want you here. And my brother doesn't either.
So where's the world headed? We got...
In 10 years, 5 years, that's going to be somebody's wife. That's going to be somebody's mom.
Where's the world going? Is this normal?
It's going to be normal. It's the simps are paying for it. It's going to be normal.
Like, I understand going to a strip club or something, you know? At least you get some physical contact, you get some girl jumping on top of you. There's something there. But you're paying for
Pictures.
pixels. Like, pixels on the screen. Where's your phone at, man? Pixels on a screen. You're paying for that? You're paying hundreds of dollars to see pixels? Just, come on. I wouldn't even recommend, like, going to Pornhub or something. But you're paying for pixels. Come on.
There will always be girls selling their pictures if the Sims keep paying for it. The betas in the society will always be there. If you're alpha or you don't care, or you're on nofap or you're on semen retention, you're like 1% of the world. The 99%, they're still gonna pay for all that stuff. Making the girl that doesn't do shit, she's sitting on her ass taking pictures for 10 minutes.
Doing nothing. Like, this is adding no value to the world. There's no value created. There's no, build of, creation of valuable products, goods, services. Nothing of value is exchanged. It's literally ones and zeros that are worth nothing. It would be one thing if it was information that was valuable to someone. Number one, the guy that's taking the pictures and videos and consuming them, he's bringing down his own energy by masturbating.
Yeah.
So he's doing less. He's going outside less. He's working out less. He's working less. And he's giving the money, the fruits of his labor, to someone who, is providing no value to the world.
Nope.
So what is the girl going to do with her money? Probably spending on Gucci bag or maybe some drugs based on what kind of girl you're getting the OnlyFans from. Save your money, put it to good use, invest it, do something with it. But don't fucking buy OnlyFans.
If you see one of your boys simping or one of these e-thoughts, just know that boy is probably paying for an OnlyFans. If he's on masturbating every day, he's probably gonna pay for an OnlyFans one day. And I get it. Some people are like, "Oh, what if she can't? She can't work, or she works at McDonald's. She needs to support her family." There are other ways that you can get money. You don't have to be selling your body. I have no respect for a girl that sells her body. I don't care what circumstance. I don't care. You could be online doing something. You could find a second job. You could start your first business. You could go on YouTube or do something.
Or you could marry a rich guy. If you're an attractive young female,
Yeah,
you could
could
find
do that.
you could find a nice high quality guy who works a good high paying job or has a good business. Why thought yourself out? Okay, there's OnlyFans, and it's a website, so it could get hacked. What's gonna happen if a hacker gets on OnlyFans, downloads the terabytes, petabytes of data, correlates the data with facial recognition technology and Facebook images, and finds one by one matches of all these girls who are literally showing everything? You could find the hairs on their ass based on the pictures. You will know how many hairs she has on her ass, how many moles she has on her body. This is the next step. This is where we're headed.
But they won't care. The girls won't care.
No, the girls won't care because they know they can get away with it.
Exactly. It's gonna be normalized.
Their future husband will be like, it's okay.
We all make mistakes.
It was a phase in my life.
We all make mistakes, but if a guy makes a joke 5 years later when he's famous or he's a celebrity or he's like a professional athlete, they all come at him. Oh, why would you say that? Meanwhile, he was 16 years old just making a joke. Backwards.
That's the world we live in, man. That's the world we live in. And sometimes I feel bad, but sometimes I'm like, this is the system. One individual person can't change it. So just let it fall from within. Let it get destroyed from within. These girls want to thought around. I'm not going to participate in that.
Nope.
But if it happens, let it happen. Let's see what the end result is.
You better not be out here simping.
Don't simp, don't buy OnlyFans. That's it for today's video. If you guys liked, make sure you hit like, comment for the YouTube algorithm. It all helps. And if you want us to make more videos like this, let us know. If you want us to do a podcast, let us know. That's it.
One last thing. Stop simping.
Stop simping.